Elderly individuals who live beyond the age of 75 often find themselves continuing to work during the crucial years between 65 and 75. This period is not merely a transition into retirement, but can be a time of active contribution and personal fulfillment. Those who possess a genuine love for life and prioritize self-care diligently focus on maintaining a beautiful and healthy lifestyle. By doing so, they ensure that their later years are not only prolonged but also deeply satisfying and enriched with meaningful experiences. Dear friends, as you approach and enter the age bracket of 65 to 75, many elderly people might perceive this stage as a leisurely and relaxed phase of life. The idea of winding down, enjoying hobbies, and spending more time with loved ones often comes to mind. However, it is crucial to understand that this perception can be somewhat misleading. While it is true that this period can be less hectic compared to earlier years, there are subtle yet significant ways in which familiar habits can unknowingly contribute to a shortened lifespan. It's easy to overlook how small, seemingly innocuous daily activities might gradually erode one's health, making life more challenging as one grows older. There is nothing more precious than possessing the knowledge and ability to take care of one's own health. Self-reliance becomes an invaluable asset during these years. Even though having dutiful and loving children is a blessing, it is important to recognize that they have their own lives and responsibilities, and may not always be available to provide care and support. Embracing the philosophy of taking care of your own health and maintaining self-sufficiency is often considered the greatest asset in old age. This self-reliance not only fosters a healthier lifestyle but also preserves one's independence and freedom, allowing elderly individuals to live their lives on their own terms without undue dependence on others. So, how can we effectively avoid these detrimental habits and extend our lifespan? Let us delve into the common habits that many elderly people inadvertently adopt, which may be contributing to a reduction in their remaining years. The age range from 65 to 75 is often regarded as the golden age of longevity. These 10 years are pivotal in determining whether one's life will be extended or cut short. Making conscious, informed decisions during this period can have a profound impact on overall health and longevity. In my quest to understand the secrets behind a long and fulfilling life, I have interviewed 10 elderly individuals who have enjoyed long and vibrant lives. Through these insightful conversations, I have drawn 23 key conclusions about longevity that I believe can benefit everyone. Before we embark on this enlightening journey, I would greatly appreciate your support in spreading these valuable lessons on aging gracefully. If you find this video informative and helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Your support enables me to continue creating and sharing important content about aging and health. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I highly recommend doing so. By subscribing and turning on the notification bell, you ensure that you won't miss any of my upcoming videos, which are packed with useful information and tips. Engagement from viewers like you is incredibly important, so if you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment with the number 1. Conversely, if you didn't find it helpful, feel free to comment with a 0. Your feedback is essential as it helps me understand what you like and how I can improve future videos to better serve your needs. If you are not subscribed, I recommend subscribing and activating the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support means a lot to me, and if you enjoyed this video, you can help me continue spreading the valuable lessons by liking and sharing it. If you like the topic of this video, please comment 1. If you don't, please comment 0 to let me know how I can improve and make better videos for you. Now, let's begin. 1. Embrace empowerment over fortune-telling. There is profound wisdom in the age-old saying, 3 parts are determined by heaven, 7 parts by effort. This poignant adage serves as a heartfelt reminder that our lives are not solely governed by fate or destiny. Rather, a significant portion of our journey is shaped by our own diligent efforts and mindful choices. For our beloved elderly, this message resonates deeply, offering a beacon of hope and empowerment amidst the uncertainties that often cloud their twilight years. In a world where the allure of fortune-telling and enigmatic predictions can be tempting, it is crucial for the elderly to recognize the emotional and financial toll that such practices can exact. Rather than surrendering to the anxiety and confusion that vague prophecies may incite, they are encouraged to channel their energy and resources toward nurturing their health and mental well-being. The golden years should be a time of serenity and fulfillment, not one spent grappling with the uncertainties presented by soothsayers. Elderly individuals frequently grapple with worries about their health and the unknowns of the future. These concerns can weigh heavily on their hearts, fostering feelings of fear and helplessness. However, by shifting their focus from divination to proactive self-care, they can cultivate a sense of control and optimism. Understanding that longevity and vitality stem from a healthy lifestyle brings immense comfort and assurance. Embracing a balanced diet nourishes the body, while regular exercise invigorates the spirit and maintains physical strength. Equally important is the cultivation of a calm and resilient mind, which can weather the storms of aging with grace and tranquility. Living a life filled with positivity and joy has a transformative effect on one's emotional well-being. Building and maintaining meaningful relationships with family, friends, and the community fosters a deep sense of belonging and love, far surpassing the fleeting insights of any horoscope. The warmth of genuine connections and the happiness derived from shared moments create a profound inner peace that no prediction can offer. Moreover, adopting a proactive approach to life empowers the elderly to shape their own destinies. By taking charge of their health, engaging in activities that bring them joy, and continuously seeking personal growth, they lay the foundation for a peaceful and vibrant old age. This sense of agency not only enhances their physical well-being but also uplifts their spirits, filling their days with purpose and fulfillment. In essence, the key to a harmonious and healthy old age lies in the proactive choices we make every day. By prioritizing health, fostering positive relationships, and maintaining a hopeful and resilient mindset, the elderly can experience a profound sense of peace and happiness. This approach not only honors the timeless wisdom of balancing fate with effort, but also celebrates the indomitable human spirit that thrives on love, joy, and purposeful living. Let us encourage our elders to embrace this empowering path, ensuring their later years are marked by serenity, vitality, and the deep contentment that comes from living a life rich in love and meaningful connections. 2. Move carefully and avoid climbing high. As the years gracefully accumulate, our bodies undergo profound transformations. The once agile and resilient frame that carried us through the adventures of youth gradually becomes more delicate and susceptible to the challenges of aging. This inevitable change brings with it a crucial imperative: to move carefully and avoid climbing high. The wisdom of this guidance is not merely practical but deeply rooted in the heartfelt concern for the well-being and dignity of our beloved elderly. Engaging in activities such as climbing to elevated places or moving without due caution can become perilously dangerous as we age. The diminished flexibility and strength that accompany advancing years mean that what once seemed like minor risks can now result in life-altering consequences. A single fall can lead to severe injuries, broken bones, traumatic brain injuries, or spinal cord damage that may confine an elderly person to a bed for the remainder of their days. The emotional and physical pain of such an ordeal is immense, robbing them of their independence and zest for life. The ripple effects of such accidents extend beyond the individuals themselves, casting a heavy emotional and logistical burden on their families. Children and loved ones may find themselves overwhelmed with the responsibility of providing constant care, sacrificing their own time, energy, and sometimes even their well-being to support their aging parents. This added strain can strain familial bonds and create an environment of worry and exhaustion, overshadowing the warmth and joy that should characterize family relationships. To safeguard against these hidden risks, it is imperative for the elderly to adopt a cautious approach to their movements. This means being mindful of their physical limitations and avoiding activities that pose unnecessary dangers. Limiting climbing or engaging in physically demanding tasks can significantly reduce the likelihood of accidents. Moreover, creating a safe and secure living environment is paramount. This involves meticulously arranging living spaces to eliminate potential hazards, removing loose rugs, securing loose wires, ensuring adequate lighting, and installing handrails in key areas like bathrooms and staircases. These thoughtful modifications can transform a home into a sanctuary of safety and comfort. In addition to environmental adjustments, the use of assisted devices plays a vital role in maintaining stability and preventing falls. Tools such as canes, walkers, and grab bars provide the necessary support and confidence for elderly individuals to navigate their surroundings with greater ease and assurance. Embracing these aids is not a sign of weakness but a testament to one's commitment to preserving health and independence. These devices empower the elderly to move with greater security, fostering a sense of autonomy and peace of mind. By adopting these careful and considerate measures, elderly individuals can protect their health and maintain their quality of life. This proactive approach allows them to live peacefully, cherishing each moment without the looming fear of unfortunate accidents. The emotional solace that comes from knowing they are taking steps to ensure their safety is invaluable, fostering a sense of security and well-being. Furthermore, it alleviates the emotional burden on their families, allowing relationships to flourish in an atmosphere of love and mutual respect rather than anxiety and worry. Ultimately, the key to a fulfilling and serene old age lies in the delicate balance between embracing life's joys and respecting one's physical limitations. By moving carefully and avoiding high-risk activities, the elderly can navigate their golden years with grace and dignity. This mindful approach not only safeguards their physical health but also nurtures their emotional and psychological well-being, enabling them to live each day with confidence, happiness, and a profound sense of peace. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 1 below to let me know that you are still here with me. 3. Accumulate wealth for a secure and dignified old age. As the sands of time gracefully slip through the hourglass, the inevitability of aging becomes a poignant reality. With each passing year, our capacity to earn a living gradually diminishes, transforming the pursuit of financial stability into a vital cornerstone for a peaceful and dignified old age. Accumulating wealth is not merely about amassing money. It is about safeguarding one's independence, ensuring safety, and preserving the cherished quality of life that every individual deserves in their golden years. Financial security in old age serves as a lifeline, providing the means to sustain daily living and access essential services that enhance well-being. Pensions, savings, and investments become the pillars upon which elderly individuals build their lives, offering a sense of assurance and freedom. The emotional weight of financial uncertainty can be overwhelming, casting shadows of stress and anxiety that erode the joy and tranquility that should define later life. By diligently accumulating wealth, the elderly can alleviate these fears, replacing them with confidence and peace of mind. Health naturally becomes a central concern as we age, and with it comes the daunting reality of unexpected medical expenses. The decline in physical health often necessitates frequent medical consultations, treatments, and long-term care services. Without adequate financial resources, accessing the best possible care becomes a formidable challenge, leading to feelings of vulnerability and abandonment. The heartache of not being able to afford necessary medical interventions can be deeply distressing, undermining the sense of security that financial preparedness can provide. Moreover, financial independence is a powerful shield against the emotional strain of becoming a burden to one's children. As we age, the desire to maintain autonomy and avoid placing undue pressure on loved ones becomes increasingly important. The emotional turmoil that can arise from financial dependence, such as feelings of guilt, frustration, and strained familial relationships, can tarnish the bonds that should be sources of comfort and support. By ensuring financial stability, elderly individuals can preserve their dignity, fostering harmonious and loving relationships free from the tensions of financial dependency. Early and thoughtful financial planning is the key to unlocking a future of stability and contentment. This involves not only accumulating assets through diligent saving and prudent investments, but also making informed decisions about spending and resource allocation. The journey toward financial security begins with recognizing the importance of foresight and the courage to prioritize long-term well-being over short-term gratification. Embracing this proactive mindset cultivates a sense of empowerment, allowing individuals to take control of their financial destiny and build a robust safety net for the years ahead. Reasonable investments play a crucial role in this financial strategy, offering opportunities for growth and protection against inflation. Diversifying investment portfolios and seeking professional financial advice can maximize returns while minimizing risks, ensuring that savings work effectively to support future needs. The emotional satisfaction that comes from seeing one's financial efforts bear fruit is immeasurable, reinforcing the value of perseverance and disciplined planning. Controlling spending is equally essential in the pursuit of financial security. Developing a mindful approach to expenditure, prioritizing needs over wants, avoiding unnecessary debt, and embracing frugality can significantly enhance one's ability to save and invest. This financial restraint, though challenging, fosters a deep sense of accomplishment and self-respect, knowing that each carefully made decision contributes to a more secure and comfortable future. The journey to financial accumulation in old age is not merely a practical endeavor. It is an emotional and psychological commitment to oneself and one's loved ones. It embodies the desire to live with dignity, to remain independent, and to enjoy the fruits of a lifetime of hard work without the constant shadow of financial worry. The peace that comes from knowing that one's needs will be met, that healthcare can be accessed without fear, and that familial relationships remain strong and unburdened by financial strain is invaluable. In essence, accumulating wealth in old age is an act of profound self-love and responsibility. It is about honoring the life lived thus far and ensuring that the years to come are marked by serenity, respect, and fulfillment. By embracing early financial planning, making wise investments, and maintaining disciplined spending habits, individuals can craft a future where they live peacefully and comfortably, free from the anxieties that financial instability can bring. This proactive approach not only secures their own well-being but also nurtures the emotional bonds within their families, fostering an environment of love, respect, and mutual support. Let us encourage one another to embark on this essential journey of financial preparedness, ensuring that our elders, and indeed, all of us, can enjoy a life of peace, security, and unwavering independence. In doing so, we honor the resilience and wisdom that comes with age, creating a legacy of care and compassion that transcends generations. 4. Don't overwork yourself. Health is the most precious treasure, especially in the twilight years of life. As we gracefully age, our bodies undergo significant changes, becoming more delicate and less resilient than they once were. Between the ages of 65 and 75, the onset of fatigue and persistent aches becomes increasingly common, serving as poignant reminders that our physical strength is not what it used to be. In this vulnerable phase, the importance of safeguarding our health cannot be overstated. Overworking oneself, whether through heavy labor or inadequate rest, can precipitate serious and potentially life-altering health problems that tarnish the quality of our golden years. Many elderly individuals, driven by a sense of duty, pride, or the desire to remain active and engaged, continue to work as they did in their younger days. They may believe that their enduring spirit and mental fortitude compensate for any physical decline. However, this noble perseverance often masks a dangerous oversight: the body's diminished capacity to recover from exertion. The relentless pursuit of work without adequate rest can lead to a cascade of health issues that not only sap physical strength but also undermine emotional well-being. Overexertion in the elderly can result in a myriad of health complications. The heart, once robust and capable of enduring strenuous activity, becomes more susceptible to diseases such as hypertension and heart disease. Joints, which once moved with ease and flexibility, may develop chronic pain and arthritis, making even simple movements agonizing. The risk of strokes increases, casting a long shadow of fear and uncertainty over the lives of those who refuse to heed their bodies' pleas for respite. These health issues are not just medical concerns. They carry a heavy emotional toll, fostering feelings of frustration, helplessness, and despair. Recognizing one's physical limits is an act of profound self-respect and love. The elderly needs to listen to their bodies and acknowledge when rest is needed. Adjusting work habits to align with current physical capabilities is crucial. This might mean reducing the hours spent on demanding tasks, delegating responsibilities, or transitioning to roles that require less physical strain. By doing so, elderly individuals can preserve their health, ensuring that they remain active and engaged without compromising their well-being. Instead of enduring heavy labor, the focus should shift to light to moderate activities that promote health without overtaxing the body. Gentle exercises such as walking, tai chi, or yoga can invigorate the spirit and maintain physical strength without causing undue stress. Engaging in hobbies that bring joy and fulfillment, such as gardening, painting, or reading, can provide a sense of purpose and satisfaction, enriching the emotional landscape of one's later years. These activities not only bolster physical health but also nurture mental and emotional well-being, creating a harmonious balance between body and soul. Creating a balanced routine that harmonizes rest and activity is the cornerstone of a healthy and peaceful old age. Adequate rest allows the body to recover, repair, and rejuvenate, preventing the accumulation of stress and fatigue. It fosters a sense of calm and tranquility, enabling elderly individuals to approach each day with renewed energy and optimism. On the other hand, purposeful activity keeps the mind sharp, the body agile, and the spirit vibrant. This delicate equilibrium is essential for maintaining a high quality of life, free from the burdens of chronic pain and exhaustion. Moreover, prioritizing health over work is a testament to self-compassion and wisdom. It reflects an understanding that the true measure of a life well lived lies not in the accolades and achievements of youth, but in the serenity and contentment of old age. By choosing to honor their bodies and minds, elderly individuals can cultivate a profound sense of peace and fulfillment, cherishing each moment without the constant pressure to perform or endure. Family members and caregivers play a pivotal role in supporting the elderly in this journey towards balanced living. Encouragement and understanding from loved ones can empower elderly individuals to make healthier choices, fostering an environment of love and support. Open conversations about health, limitations, and the importance of rest can alleviate feelings of guilt or inadequacy that may arise from the need to reduce work. Together, families can create a nurturing space where the elderly feel valued, respected, and cared for, enhancing their overall well-being. In essence, the wisdom to not overwork oneself in old age is a profound gift of self-awareness and love. It is an acknowledgement that health is the foundation upon which all other aspects of life are built. By embracing this wisdom, the elderly can navigate their later years with grace and dignity, savoring the joys of life without the shadows of exhaustion and illness. This mindful approach to living not only preserves physical health but also enriches emotional and spiritual well-being, allowing elderly individuals to live peacefully, happily, and wholeheartedly in their cherished golden years. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 2 below to let me know that you are still here with me. 5. Embrace generosity towards yourself and avoid overly frugal habits. In the serene tapestry of old age, each thread represents a lifetime of experiences, memories, and hard-earned wisdom. Yet, amidst this rich mosaic, a common challenge many elderly individuals face is the tendency to become overly frugal. This habit, often rooted in past hardships and a deep-seated desire to preserve resources, can inadvertently cast shadows over the golden years that should be illuminated with joy, comfort, and fulfillment. Elderly individuals, especially those who have weathered significant adversities, often develop an ingrained habit of extreme thriftiness. This manifests in various forms: hesitance to spend money on themselves, reluctance to part with even the smallest amounts, and a fear of wasting food or other resources. Accepting leftovers out of a sense of obligation rather than desire, for instance, is a poignant example of how excessive frugality can become a barrier to enjoying life's simple pleasures. While the intention behind such habits is commendable, aiming to stretch every dollar or conserve every morsel, the emotional and physical ramifications can be profound and, at times, detrimental. Old age should be a time of indulgence, a period to savor the fruits of a lifetime of labor and to reward oneself for years of dedication and perseverance. The simple act of enjoying a sumptuous meal, adorning oneself in comfortable and stylish clothing, or embarking on new and enriching experiences can bring immense joy and significantly enhance the quality of life. These moments of self-care and celebration are not mere luxuries. They are essential components of emotional well-being and personal fulfillment. They serve as reminders that life, even in its later stages, is meant to be lived fully and joyously. Overly frugal habits, however, can sometimes lead to unintended negative consequences. For instance, the refusal to spend on nutritious and fresh food in an effort to avoid waste can result in compromised health. Consistently consuming old or stale food not only fails to provide the necessary nutrients, but can also lead to feelings of deprivation and diminished self-worth. The emotional toll of constantly denying oneself the pleasure of good food or comfortable attire can foster a sense of resentment and sadness, overshadowing the peace and contentment that should characterize old age. Furthermore, the reluctance to invest in oneself can stifle opportunities for personal growth and new experiences. Engaging in activities that bring joy, whether it's traveling to a cherished destination, pursuing a long-forgotten hobby, or simply enjoying a leisurely day out with loved ones, adds vibrant colors to the canvas of life. These experiences create lasting memories, foster deep connections, and provide a sense of purpose and excitement that enrich the soul. It is crucial for elderly individuals to strike a harmonious balance between prudent financial management and the generous indulgence of their own needs and desires. This balance ensures that they do not merely survive but truly thrive in their later years. Wise spending is not about reckless abandon but about making thoughtful choices that enhance one's quality of life without compromising financial security. It involves recognizing that money and possessions, while important, cannot be taken beyond the physical realm. The true treasures lie in the experiences, relationships, and well-being that enrich one's existence. Self-compassion plays a pivotal role in overcoming overly frugal tendencies. Elderly individuals should be encouraged to treat themselves with the same kindness and generosity they have extended to others throughout their lives. Allowing oneself to enjoy a good meal, invest in comfortable clothing, or partake in new experiences is a form of self-respect and acknowledgement of one's worth. It is an affirmation that their happiness and well-being are paramount and deserving of attention and care. Moreover, fostering an environment that supports and encourages balanced spending can alleviate the fear and guilt associated with indulging in personal desires. Family members and caregivers can play an instrumental role in this process by promoting open dialogues about financial management and emotional well-being. Celebrating small luxuries and reinforcing the importance of self-care can help elderly individuals feel more at ease with spending on themselves, knowing that it contributes to their overall happiness and quality of life. In essence, the journey through old age should be marked by a harmonious blend of financial prudence and heartfelt generosity towards oneself. By moving beyond the constraints of excessive frugality, elderly individuals can unlock a life filled with joy, comfort, and meaningful experiences. This approach not only enhances their physical health and emotional well-being, but also fosters a profound sense of fulfillment and peace. Embracing the good things in life, spending wisely, and taking diligent care of oneself are not just acts of indulgence but declarations of a life well lived, rich with love, happiness, and cherished memories. Let us encourage our elders to embrace this balanced perspective, ensuring that their later years are not shadowed by the burdens of extreme thriftiness but are instead illuminated by the warmth of joy, the comfort of self-care, and the beauty of living life to its fullest. In doing so, we honor their resilience and celebrate the vibrant spirit that continues to shine brightly, illuminating the path to a joyful and fulfilling old age. 6. Cherish and maintain your old home. A home transcends its physical structure. It is the heart of our lives, a sanctuary where memories are woven into the very fabric of its walls. For the elderly, their long-standing residence is not merely a place to live but a profound repository of cherished moments, experiences, and a deep sense of identity. Preserving the familiar environment of their old home provides unparalleled comfort, safety, and stability, fostering an enduring sense of peace and belonging that is essential for emotional and psychological well-being. Living in a familiar house where countless memories have been created offers a unique solace that cannot be replicated elsewhere. Each room holds stories of laughter, love, triumphs, and even the trials of life. The kitchen, for instance, may echo the aromas of favorite family recipes and the sounds of generations gathering for meals. The living room might be adorned with photographs capturing milestones and celebrations, serving as daily reminders of a life well lived. This intimate connection to their surroundings reinforces a profound sense of continuity and purpose, allowing elderly individuals to navigate their days with a comforting sense of familiarity and stability. However, the prospect of selling their beloved home and relocating, often influenced by well-meaning children, can be deeply unsettling for the elderly. Such a transition may inadvertently strip them of their autonomy and control over their own lives, fostering feelings of dependence and vulnerability. The emotional upheaval caused by leaving a long-time residence can lead to anxiety, sadness, and a diminished sense of self-worth. The home is not just a building, it is an embodiment of their independence, resilience, and personal history. Losing this cherished space can feel like losing a part of themselves, disrupting the emotional equilibrium they have carefully maintained over the years. The freedom and peace derived from living in a familiar home are crucial for maintaining self-respect and a robust sense of independence. The ability to make decisions about their living environment, from arranging furniture to decorating spaces with personal touches, empowers elderly individuals to assert their identity and preferences. This sense of control is vital for their dignity and self-esteem, fostering a positive outlook on life despite the challenges that aging may bring. The adage, "parents have their things," underscores the importance of respecting the elderly's autonomy in matters concerning their own homes, recognizing that their independence is a cornerstone of their happiness and well-being. Before making the significant decision to sell their homes, elderly individuals should be encouraged to carefully weigh the emotional and practical implications. It is essential to consider not only the immediate benefits but also the long-term impact on their sense of security and happiness. Consulting with family members, caregivers, and perhaps even a counselor can provide valuable perspectives and support, ensuring that the decision aligns with their personal needs and desires. Taking the time to reflect on what truly matters, safety, comfort, and emotional fulfillment, can guide them towards choices that honor their life's journey and preserve their cherished memories. Moreover, preserving the old home does not mean resisting necessary changes or support. It can involve making thoughtful modifications to enhance safety and accessibility while maintaining the essence of the familiar environment. Installing handrails, improving lighting, or rearranging spaces to reduce hazards can significantly improve the living conditions without necessitating a complete relocation. Embracing these adjustments allows elderly individuals to continue residing in their beloved homes, surrounded by the memories and comforts that bring them joy and security. In instances where moving becomes unavoidable due to health or safety concerns, it is crucial to approach the transition with empathy and respect. Finding a new living arrangement that honors their attachment to their old home, perhaps by selecting a residence with a similar layout or incorporating personal belongings that hold sentimental value, can help mitigate the emotional impact. Providing opportunities for them to visit their old home regularly, if feasible, can also ease the transition, allowing them to maintain a connection to their past while adapting to their new environment. Ultimately, the decision to keep or leave an old home is deeply personal and should be made with the utmost consideration for the elderly individual's emotional and psychological needs. By honoring their attachment to their home, we affirm their life experiences and the profound sense of identity that comes from their long-term residence. This respect and understanding foster an environment where elderly individuals feel valued, supported, and empowered to live out their golden years with dignity and joy. Let us champion the importance of maintaining the old home for our elders, recognizing it as a sanctuary of memories, a bastion of independence, and a foundation of their emotional well-being. By doing so, we honor their life's journey, celebrate their resilience, and ensure that their later years are filled with the peace, comfort, and happiness that they so richly deserve. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 3 below to let me know that you are still here with me. 7. Resist the allure of unnecessary health products. In the vibrant journey of life, maintaining health and well-being becomes increasingly paramount as we age. However, in today's consumer-driven society, the marketplace is flooded with an overwhelming array of health products, each promising miraculous improvements to our vitality and longevity. From dietary supplements that boast to rejuvenate the body to sophisticated home medical devices that pledge to monitor and enhance our health, the allure of these products can be both enticing and misleading. For the elderly, who may be more susceptible to the fears and uncertainties that come with aging, the temptation to invest in these seemingly miraculous solutions is particularly strong. Yet, it is essential to approach this influx of health products with caution, wisdom, and emotional resilience. The emotional landscape of old age is often marked by a deep-seated desire to preserve one's health and independence. Witnessing the gradual decline of physical abilities can evoke feelings of vulnerability, fear, and a yearning for control over one's well-being. In this context, advertisements that promise to stave off the ravages of time or significantly improve health can resonate deeply, stirring hope and a sense of urgency. However, not all that glitters is gold. Many of these products are mere marketing gimmicks, offering little more than empty promises and contributing to unnecessary financial strain. Elderly individuals, in their quest to reclaim their health and vitality, may find themselves ensnared by the persuasive narratives of these advertisements. The emotional drive to feel better, to regain lost strength, or to prolong one's independence can cloud judgment, leading to impulsive purchases that do not deliver the anticipated benefits. This misplaced trust not only results in financial waste but can also foster a sense of disappointment, frustration, and even betrayal when the promised results fail to materialize. The emotional toll of investing in ineffective products can compound feelings of helplessness and exacerbate anxieties about one's health and future. Moreover, the financial pressure of spending exorbitantly on unnecessary health products can create additional stress and strain on limited retirement savings or fixed incomes. The emotional burden of managing finances in old age is significant, and the temptation to spend on dubious health solutions can divert essential funds away from truly necessary expenses, such as nutritious food, reliable medications, or important medical treatments. This misallocation of resources can lead to a cycle of financial instability, where the pursuit of better health ironically undermines the very foundation needed to sustain it. Instead of succumbing to the fleeting allure of the latest health trends, elderly individuals are encouraged to anchor their efforts in proven, sustainable practices that genuinely support long-term well-being. Embracing a balanced diet, rich in essential nutrients and tailored to individual health needs, provides the body with the necessary fuel to function optimally. Regular exercise, adapted to one's physical capabilities, not only strengthens the body but also elevates the spirit, fostering a sense of accomplishment and joy. Frequent medical checkups ensure that health issues are identified and addressed promptly, offering peace of mind and a proactive approach to maintaining health. By focusing on these foundational aspects of a healthy lifestyle, elderly individuals can cultivate a robust sense of well-being that does not rely on the unpredictable efficacy of commercial health products. This approach nurtures both the body and the mind, creating a harmonious balance that enhances the quality of life without the emotional and financial pitfalls of unnecessary purchases. The emotional satisfaction derived from knowing that one is taking deliberate, informed steps to maintain health is immeasurable, fostering a profound sense of empowerment and self-respect. Furthermore, fostering emotional resilience and critical thinking is crucial in navigating the saturated market of health products. Educating oneself about the benefits and limitations of various supplements and devices, seeking advice from trusted healthcare professionals, and prioritizing evidence-based solutions can safeguard against the allure of ineffective products. Building a support network of family, friends, and caregivers who encourage healthy habits and provide emotional support can also bolster one's ability to resist impulsive spending on dubious health solutions. In essence, the journey to maintaining health in old age should be guided by wisdom, self-compassion, and informed decision-making. By resisting the temptation of unnecessary health products, elderly individuals can preserve their financial resources, reduce stress, and focus on genuine, effective methods of enhancing their well-being. This mindful approach not only protects their physical health but also nurtures their emotional and psychological resilience, enabling them to enjoy their later years with grace, dignity, and a deep sense of fulfillment. Let us encourage our elders to embrace this balanced perspective, celebrating the natural process of aging while taking proactive steps to support their health in meaningful and sustainable ways. By doing so, we honor their lifelong efforts, cherish their well-being, and ensure that their golden years are filled with peace, happiness, and the true essence of a life well lived. 8. Foster harmony by avoiding arguments with your partner. In the serene chapters of old age, the presence of a life partner becomes an invaluable treasure, embodying companionship, love, and unwavering support. As children grow up and embark on their own journeys, the bond between spouses deepens, transforming into a profound partnership that navigates the complexities of daily life together. In this tender phase of life, the importance of maintaining a harmonious relationship with one's partner cannot be overstated. Avoiding arguments and fostering understanding is essential to preserving the emotional and spiritual well-being of both individuals, ensuring that their golden years are filled with peace, joy, and mutual respect. A life partner in old age is more than just a companion. They are a confidant, a source of strength, and a pillar of emotional support. The decades spent together create a tapestry of shared memories, triumphs, and challenges that bind them in a unique and unbreakable bond. This deep emotional connection becomes even more precious as both individuals navigate the inevitable changes and uncertainties that come with aging. In this context, conflicts and arguments can cast long shadows, disrupting the delicate balance of their relationship and infusing their lives with unnecessary stress and tension. Arguments between partners in old age can be particularly hurtful, not only because of the emotional pain they cause, but also due to their potential impact on physical health. The stress generated by unresolved conflicts can lead to a myriad of health issues, including increased blood pressure, weakened immune systems, and heightened feelings of anxiety and depression. Moreover, the emotional strain of constant disagreements can erode the foundation of trust and love that has been meticulously built over the years, leaving both partners feeling isolated and misunderstood. The emotional bond between spouses is a sanctuary where both individuals find solace, encouragement, and a sense of belonging. As they age, this bond transforms into a vital source of spiritual and emotional sustenance, providing the strength to face the challenges that come with declining health, loss of loved ones, and the existential reflections that accompany the twilight years. Nurturing this bond requires intentional effort to communicate with empathy, practice patience, and embrace forgiveness. Instead of engaging in arguments, elderly couples are encouraged to cultivate understanding and tolerance, recognizing that each partner's perspective is shaped by a lifetime of experiences and emotions. Embracing harmony in the relationship involves prioritizing love and compassion over pride and stubbornness. It means choosing to listen deeply, validate each other's feelings, and seek common ground even in moments of disagreement. By fostering an environment of mutual respect and kindness, elderly couples can transform potential conflicts into opportunities for growth and deeper connection. This approach not only preserves family happiness but also reinforces the emotional resilience needed to navigate the complexities of old age together. The saying "old couple" poignantly captures the essence of an enduring partnership, highlighting the significance of having a devoted partner to accompany one through life's final chapters. In this sacred bond, each partner becomes a beacon of hope and a source of unwavering support for the other. Maintaining a harmonious relationship with one's partner ensures that both individuals can face the future with confidence, knowing that they are not alone but are supported by a profound and enduring love. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment below to let me know that you are still here with me. To achieve this harmony, elderly individuals can adopt several practical and heartfelt strategies. Effective communication. Open and honest communication is the cornerstone of any healthy relationship. Elderly couples should strive to express their feelings, needs, and concerns openly, while also being receptive to their partner's emotions. Active listening. Truly hearing and understanding each other's perspectives without judgment is essential for resolving misunderstandings and preventing conflicts from escalating. Empathy and compassion. Cultivating empathy involves putting oneself in the partner's shoes and understanding their emotions and experiences. By approaching each other with compassion, elderly couples can create a nurturing environment where both partners feel valued and supported. Simple gestures of kindness, such as a comforting touch or a reassuring word, can strengthen the emotional bond and foster a sense of security. Patience and tolerance. Aging often brings about changes in physical abilities, cognitive functions, and emotional states. Demonstrating patience and tolerance during these times is crucial for maintaining harmony. Recognizing that these changes are natural and responding with understanding rather than frustration can prevent unnecessary arguments and promote peaceful coexistence. Shared activities and interests. Engaging in activities that both partners enjoy can enhance their connection and create joyful shared experiences. Whether it's gardening, reading, walking, or watching favorite movies, these moments of togetherness reinforce the sense of partnership and provide opportunities for creating new, happy memories. Conflict resolution skills. Inevitably, disagreements may arise despite best efforts. Developing effective conflict resolution skills, such as finding compromises, agreeing to disagree, and seeking professional counseling if needed, can help elderly couples navigate disputes without damaging their relationship. Approaching conflicts with a collaborative mindset rather than a combative one can transform challenges into opportunities for strengthening the bond. Expressing gratitude and appreciation. Regularly expressing gratitude and appreciation for each other fosters a positive and loving atmosphere. Acknowledging each other's efforts, celebrating small victories, and showing appreciation for the little things can enhance the emotional connection and reduce the likelihood of arguments. Maintaining individuality. While companionship is essential, maintaining a sense of individuality and personal interests is equally important. Encouraging each other to pursue hobbies, maintain friendships, and engage in personal growth activities ensures that both partners feel fulfilled and respected as individuals within the relationship. By embracing these strategies, elderly couples can cultivate a relationship marked by harmony, love, and mutual respect. This harmonious partnership not only enhances their emotional and spiritual well-being but also contributes to their overall health and longevity. The peace and joy derived from a loving relationship provide a strong foundation for facing the challenges of old age with grace and resilience. Furthermore, maintaining a harmonious relationship in old age has a ripple effect on the broader family and community. It sets a positive example for younger generations, illustrating the value of love, patience, and understanding in sustaining long-term relationships. The emotional stability and happiness of elderly couples can also create a supportive and nurturing environment for grandchildren and other family members, fostering intergenerational bonds that enrich the lives of all involved. In essence, avoiding arguments and fostering harmony with one's partner in old age is not merely about preventing conflicts. It is about celebrating a lifetime of shared experiences, cherishing the deep emotional connections that have been forged, and ensuring that the remaining years are filled with love, peace, and mutual support. This approach honors the profound bond between life partners, allowing them to navigate the final chapters of their lives with dignity, happiness, and the comforting assurance that they are not alone but are united in their journey together. Let us encourage our elders to prioritize harmony in their relationships, recognizing the immense value of a peaceful and loving partnership. By doing so, we honor their lifelong commitment to each other, celebrate the beauty of enduring love, and ensure that their golden years are enriched with the tranquility and joy that come from a harmonious and supportive relationship. 9. Resist rushing into remarriage when feeling lonely. Loneliness in old age is a profound and often heart-wrenching experience. The absence of daily interactions with children and the shifting dynamics of relationships can leave elderly individuals yearning for companionship and understanding. However, in the face of this deep-seated loneliness, the decision to remarry should be approached with caution and heartfelt consideration. Remarrying in old age is not merely a romantic choice. It is a significant life decision that carries emotional, financial, and social implications. Entering into a new marriage during later years can be fraught with challenges. Both parties bring with them a lifetime of experiences, established routines, and deeply ingrained habits. These pre-existing dynamics can create friction and misunderstandings, making the relationship more susceptible to instability. Conflicts may arise from differing financial priorities, responsibilities towards children from previous marriages, and varying expectations of the relationship. The emotional toll of navigating these complexities can overshadow the initial joy and companionship that remarriage might offer. Moreover, the allure of a new relationship can sometimes mask underlying fears of being alone or the anxiety of facing old age without a partner. This emotional vulnerability can lead to impulsive decisions, where the longing for connection overrides thoughtful deliberation. Instead of seeking solace in remarriage, elderly individuals can find profound comfort and joy in nurturing existing relationships and forging new friendships. Building strong bonds with friends, engaging in community activities, and spending quality time with grandchildren can provide the emotional support and companionship needed to alleviate loneliness without the potential complications of a new marriage. The decision to remarry should stem from genuine love, mutual understanding, and a shared vision for the future, rather than solely from a desire to fill an emotional void. Taking the time to reflect on one's needs, desires, and the potential challenges of a new relationship is crucial. Consulting with trusted family members, friends, or a counselor can provide valuable perspectives and support, ensuring that the choice to remarry is made with clarity and emotional readiness. In essence, while remarriage can bring joy and companionship to some, it is not a universal solution to loneliness in old age. Elderly individuals are encouraged to explore diverse avenues for emotional fulfillment, prioritizing relationships that offer stability, understanding, and genuine connection. By doing so, they can cultivate a rich and supportive social network that enhances their quality of life, fostering a sense of belonging and happiness without the added complexities that remarriage may entail. 10. Cherish your home and avoid nursing homes. A home is more than just a physical space. It is a sanctuary filled with memories, love, and a sense of belonging. For the elderly, their long-time residence represents a lifetime of experiences, from joyous celebrations to quiet moments of reflection. Maintaining residence in their familiar home provides a profound sense of security, stability, and emotional comfort that is difficult to replicate elsewhere. While nursing homes may seem like a practical solution for those requiring special care, they often fail to capture the essence of what makes a home truly comforting and nurturing. Moving into a nursing home can be a daunting and emotionally taxing decision. The unfamiliar environment, coupled with the presence of strangers, can lead to feelings of isolation and loss of identity. The transition from a personal, cherished space to a communal living setting may strip away the sense of autonomy and control that is vital for emotional well-being. Many elderly individuals report feelings of loneliness, depression, and a diminished sense of self-worth after relocating to nursing homes, where the warmth and familiarity of their own home are replaced by a cold and impersonal atmosphere. Furthermore, the quality of care in nursing homes can vary significantly. While some facilities offer excellent support and compassionate care, others may fall short, leaving elderly residents feeling neglected and undervalued. The emotional strain of not receiving adequate attention and care can exacerbate existing health issues and contribute to a decline in overall well-being. The loss of personalized care and the inability to maintain one's living environment can lead to a profound sense of disempowerment and sadness. In contrast, remaining in a familiar home allows elderly individuals to preserve their independence and maintain their daily routines. With the support of family members, friends, and professional caregivers, it is possible to create a safe and comfortable living environment that caters to their specific needs without the emotional upheaval of moving. Home modifications, such as installing handrails, improving lighting, and rearranging furniture to prevent falls, can enhance safety and accessibility, ensuring that the elderly can continue to live in their cherished space with dignity and comfort. Hiring caregivers to assist with daily tasks provides the necessary support while allowing elderly individuals to remain in the environment they love. This approach fosters a sense of continuity and stability, enabling them to enjoy their golden years surrounded by familiar sights, sounds, and scents that evoke happy memories and a sense of peace. The presence of loved ones and the ability to engage in personalized care routines contribute significantly to emotional well-being, creating a nurturing and supportive atmosphere that promotes happiness and fulfillment. In essence, the decision to remain in one's old home is a testament to the value of independence, familiarity, and emotional security. By choosing to stay in a beloved residence and utilizing available resources for support, elderly individuals can safeguard their mental and emotional health, ensuring that their later years are marked by comfort, happiness, and a deep sense of belonging. Let us honor their desire to remain in their cherished homes, providing the necessary assistance and understanding to help them live out their lives with grace, dignity, and unwavering peace. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 5 below to let me know that you are still here with me. 11. Embrace the natural evolution of friendships after retirement. Retirement marks a significant transition in life, one that shifts daily routines, social interactions, and personal priorities. As elderly individuals step away from the workforce, the relationships forged through professional environments naturally begin to evolve. Colleagues and friends who were once integral parts of their daily lives may gradually drift away, not out of a lack of value, but simply due to the changing landscapes of their personal journeys. Understanding and accepting this natural evolution of friendships is essential for maintaining emotional balance and embracing the opportunities that retirement brings. The bonds formed in the workplace are often built on shared goals, collaborative efforts, and the camaraderie of tackling daily challenges together. However, once retirement is reached, the daily interactions that once sustained these relationships diminish. Life moves in different directions, with each individual pursuing new interests, hobbies, and personal endeavors. The once vibrant connections may fade as colleagues transition into different roles in their personal lives, prioritizing family, leisure, and other pursuits over maintaining the professional friendships that were once central. This shift does not diminish the value of those relationships. Rather, it highlights the dynamic nature of human connections. Accepting that change is an inevitable part of life allows elderly individuals to gracefully let go of friendships that no longer fit into their current lifestyles. Instead of clinging to past relationships that may no longer bring joy or fulfillment, they can focus on cultivating new, meaningful connections that resonate with their present selves. Embracing new friendships provides opportunities for personal growth, shared experiences, and emotional support that are aligned with their current needs and desires. Moreover, retirement offers the chance to deepen relationships with family members and close friends who provide unwavering support and love. Strengthening these bonds can lead to a more fulfilling and enriched social life, one that is rooted in mutual understanding, respect, and genuine affection. Engaging in activities with loved ones, such as spending time with grandchildren, participating in community events, or pursuing shared hobbies, fosters a sense of belonging and purpose that enhances overall well-being. Instead of mourning the gradual fading of workplace friendships, elderly individuals can celebrate the enduring connections that remain and welcome the new relationships that emerge. Building a robust support network of friends, family, and community members ensures that they remain emotionally connected and socially engaged. This proactive approach to nurturing relationships not only reduces feelings of loneliness but also enriches their lives with diverse perspectives, shared joys, and the comfort of knowing they are surrounded by those who care. In essence, the fading of relationships with colleagues and friends after retirement is a natural progression that opens the door to new opportunities for connection and fulfillment. By embracing this change with an open heart and a positive outlook, elderly individuals can create a vibrant and supportive social network that enhances their quality of life, allowing them to enjoy their later years with grace, happiness, and meaningful companionship. 12. Practice patience and delay immediate decisions. Life in old age often brings a wealth of experiences, insights, and a unique perspective on the world. However, it can also present moments of confusion, uncertainty, and complex decision-making. In these instances, the instinct to seek immediate resolution can lead to hasty and potentially regrettable choices. Embracing patience and choosing to delay decisions until clarity is achieved is a vital practice for maintaining emotional and mental well-being. The saying, "Where there's a mountain, there's a wave," beautifully encapsulates the essence of patience, recognizing that not every problem requires an immediate fix and that time can often bring the solutions we seek. For elderly individuals, this mindset is particularly important as it allows them to navigate life's challenges with calmness and resilience. When faced with difficult decisions, whether they pertain to health, finances, or personal relationships, taking the time to reflect and consider all aspects can lead to more informed and thoughtful outcomes. Rushing into decisions can exacerbate stress and anxiety, leading to choices that may not align with one's true desires or best interests. The pressure to resolve issues swiftly can cloud judgment, resulting in actions that might have long-term consequences. By adopting a patient approach, elderly individuals can ensure that their decisions are made with a clear and focused mind, free from the undue influence of immediate emotions or external pressures. Furthermore, allowing time for reflection fosters a sense of control and empowerment. It provides the opportunity to gather necessary information, seek advice from trusted sources, and weigh the pros and cons of each option. This deliberate process not only enhances decision-making but also contributes to a greater sense of confidence and assurance in the choices made. It affirms the individual's ability to manage their affairs thoughtfully and responsibly, reinforcing their self-esteem and independence. Patience also plays a crucial role in preserving mental and physical health. Chronic stress and anxiety, often triggered by urgent decision-making, can have detrimental effects on both the mind and body. By practicing patience, elderly individuals can reduce the emotional strain that comes with hastened decisions, promoting a more relaxed and healthy state of being. This calmness allows them to engage more fully with their surroundings, enjoy their daily activities, and maintain a positive outlook on life. In moments of confusion or uncertainty, elderly individuals are encouraged to take a step back, breathe deeply, and allow themselves the grace of time. Engaging in calming activities such as meditation, gentle exercise, or spending time in nature can provide the mental clarity needed to approach decisions with a balanced and composed mindset. Seeking support from loved ones or professional advisors can also offer valuable perspectives, ensuring that decisions are made with comprehensive understanding and heartfelt consideration. In essence, the wisdom to wait until tomorrow, when faced with confusion, is a testament to the strength and resilience that comes with age. It underscores the importance of self-compassion, patience, and thoughtful deliberation in navigating life's complexities. By embracing this approach, elderly individuals can protect their mental and physical health, make more informed and satisfying decisions, and ultimately lead lives that are marked by peace, clarity, and profound fulfillment. 13. Protect your wealth by avoiding flaunting it to relatives. Wealth and financial security are significant achievements that often represent years of hard work, dedication, and prudent management. For elderly individuals, their accumulated assets are not only a means to sustain their own well-being but also a legacy for future generations. However, the way in which wealth is handled and shared within the family can have profound emotional and relational implications. One crucial aspect of preserving both financial security and familial harmony is the conscious decision to avoid flaunting one's wealth to relatives. Displaying wealth excessively within the family can inadvertently sow seeds of jealousy, resentment, and conflict. When elderly individuals openly showcase their financial success, whether through lavish spending, generous gifts, or ostentatious displays of luxury, it can create imbalances and tensions among family members. Relatives may feel envy or develop unrealistic expectations, leading to strained relationships and a sense of entitlement that undermines the genuine bonds of love and respect. Moreover, financial disparities can alter the dynamics of family interactions, shifting relationships from ones rooted in mutual affection and support to those influenced by material considerations. Elderly individuals may find themselves navigating complex emotions as they witness the unintended consequences of their actions, such as siblings competing for attention or children feeling obligated to reciprocate generosity beyond their means. These scenarios can erode trust, foster misunderstandings, and diminish the purity of familial connections. To safeguard both one's wealth and the integrity of family relationships, elderly individuals are encouraged to exercise discretion and humility in how they manage and share their financial resources. Keeping wealth private, or sharing it selectively with those who genuinely need and deserve it, helps maintain the balance and harmony within the family. By approaching financial matters with sensitivity and thoughtfulness, elderly individuals can prevent unnecessary conflicts and ensure that their wealth serves as a source of support rather than division. Additionally, establishing clear and well-communicated estate plans and financial strategies can provide clarity and prevent disputes after one's passing. Consulting with financial advisors, legal professionals, and family members to create comprehensive plans ensures that wealth is distributed according to one's wishes, minimizing misunderstandings and protecting the interests of all parties involved. Transparent communication about financial intentions, when handled appropriately, can further reinforce trust and understanding within the family. Preserving the purity of family relationships also involves focusing on the non-material aspects of love and support. Prioritizing quality time, shared experiences, and emotional connections over material gifts fosters deeper and more meaningful bonds. By valuing relationships for their intrinsic worth rather than their financial implications, elderly individuals can cultivate a family environment that is rooted in genuine affection, mutual respect, and unwavering support. In essence, the decision to refrain from flaunting wealth is an act of self-awareness, humility, and love. It reflects a deep understanding of the delicate balance between financial security and familial harmony, recognizing that true wealth lies not in material possessions but in the strength and quality of relationships. By protecting their wealth from becoming a source of conflict, elderly individuals can ensure that their legacy is one of love, respect, and enduring familial bonds. Let us honor and support our elders in their efforts to manage their wealth with grace and discretion, fostering family environments where love and respect prevail over material considerations. By doing so, we not only protect their financial security but also preserve the cherished relationships that are the true treasures of life. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 6 below to let me know that you are still here with me. 9. Don't overlook sleep. Sleep is one of the most important factors for maintaining health, especially for older adults. The saying, "old people sleep poorly," reflects the reality that as people age, their sleep often becomes shorter and of lower quality. Lack of sleep can lead to health issues such as memory decline, fatigue, and stress, and can even increase the risk of cardiovascular diseases and strokes. Older adults often tend to wake up multiple times at night due to health issues such as nocturia, body aches, or anxiety. However, sleep remains an essential part of helping the body regenerate, energy recover, health maintain, and a refreshed spirit. To achieve quality sleep, older adults should pay attention to their daily habits, such as maintaining a regular bedtime and wake-up time, avoiding overeating or drinking coffee or tea before sleeping, and creating a quiet and comfortable environment. Additionally, relaxing before bed by reading, listening to soft music, or practicing meditation can help the body fall into deeper sleep. Caring for sleep is also caring for one's mental and physical health. Don't forget that health is the most important asset. When we are young, we often overlook health, thinking it is a given. But as we age, our bodies are no longer as strong as before, and we realize that health is the most valuable asset that nothing can replace. Money, fame, and wealth all become meaningless if you don't have the health to enjoy them. Health is the foundation that allows you to live a full, happy, and independent life in your later years. The most important thing when entering old age is to maintain a healthy lifestyle, which includes a balanced diet, reasonable exercise, regular health checkups, and always keeping a cheerful and optimistic mindset. Healthcare requires perseverance and a clear awareness of the body. Never ignore warning signs, no matter how small. No matter how much material wealth you have, health is what determines the quality of life. A healthy body will not only help you live longer but also enjoy life better. Investing in both physical and mental health is the wisest way to achieve a fulfilling old age. The points mentioned here are valuable lessons to help older adults protect their health and achieve peace and happiness. Avoiding mistakes will not only maintain health but also bring confidence and joy in the twilight years. I hope these shares will help you and others gain deeper insights into how to care for oneself in old age. Now, let's listen to the 3 important things to remember when aging and facing illness. Dear friends, when old age knocks on the door, what many fear is not only wrinkles or gray hair but the prospect of lying in bed, lonely and ill, without children by their side. More than anyone, older adults understand that health diminishes over time. What pains them more is the loss of autonomy and becoming a burden to their families. When their bodies no longer obey them, can they maintain an optimistic mindset to avoid putting extra pressure on their children? How can they live peacefully even in their weakest years? These questions weigh heavily on every older adult, no matter how strong they may seem. People fear old age, and the most terrifying sight is being bedridden for an extended period without children beside them. Once illness renders older adults immobile, the rhythm of the entire family will be disrupted. If the patient is often irritable or angry for no reason, the family atmosphere will shift from sadness to mutual blame, leaving everyone exhausted. Therefore, even when illness torments them, older adults should maintain a good mental state so as not to make their loved ones endure additional stress. Firstly, maintain an optimistic mindset while downplaying the importance of life and death. Death is a heavy topic, but when a doctor announces that a person's life is nearing its end, it's hard for anyone to remain calm. There are too many things in life that make us reluctant to let go. Distant places we've never been to, responsibilities and duties unfulfilled from the past. We experience enough ups and downs, successes and failures, love and hatred, joy and pain. This is life. Even if there is regret, all of it is an essential part of each person's life. Once we recognize this, we will no longer be fixated on gains and losses when illness strikes. Avoiding it is futile. Blaming is merely a sign of cowardice. A truly strong person will bravely face the challenges of illness using an optimistic attitude to embrace life, much like the main characters in the movie A Beautiful Dream. Whether it's an ordinary mechanic or a billionaire with immense wealth, when faced with an illness that makes living unbearable and is informed they don't have long to live, they make a daring decision to seek treatment and fulfill long-held dreams. Together, they skydive, race cars, and feel the love of their loved ones. As their lives draw to a close, their loved ones, though saddened, are comforted by knowing that their life's regrets have been fulfilled. The writer Kim Dung once said, "Life is a noisy show and then one departs quietly." Those with a strong and optimistic mindset are like warriors in the struggle against fate. Whether in success or failure, they will never back down or lose heart. Secondly, cultivate a forgiving mindset and avoid binding others with morality. Older adults understand that they shouldn't force their children to care for them 24/7 during their illness. In today's fast-paced life with high pressure, very few can manage both work and take care of loved ones adequately. Not long ago, my fourth uncle was in a traffic accident and had to be treated in intensive care. His children were very worried, but no one had enough time to stay by his bedside. Once his condition stabilized, the family faced two options: hire a caregiver or take turns caring for him. However, my uncle angrily refused to hire anyone, believing it was unfilial for his children not to take care of him themselves. His son was forced to quit his job to care for him at the hospital daily. This created financial difficulties for his family. Older adults will not demand constant care from their children but will try to manage on their own if they have the means. They will hire help to maintain their daily lives and will only ask their children for help when truly necessary, such as signing surgical paperwork, and will not force them to sacrifice too much. Thirdly, maintain a mindset of continuous self-improvement and learn to overcome oneself. People often say, "Live to old age, learn to old age." When a person keeps a sense of curiosity about the world and a desire to learn, they will never feel old. Illness and frailty may lead to despair, but if we know how to accept and enjoy life, we will no longer feel gloomy. Instead of merely existing day by day, let's learn to broaden the horizons of our lives. Allow yourself to live freely alongside loved ones while you can, and maintain a passion for living and collaboration. Be positive in treatment. Do not underestimate bedridden elderly people because, given the opportunity, they will try their best to get up or sometimes just enjoy the food even if the doctors have forbidden them. The wise elderly will know how to utilize their final moments to say goodbye to their grandchildren and fulfill their uncompleted wishes. They will no longer fear death but accept it with a calm demeanor. When people grow old, they cannot escape the laws of birth, aging, illness, and death. What we need to do is to accept and face it with a strong will, leaving a part of freedom for the grandchildren to lessen their worries. In the final part of the program, we invite you to listen to the story of a mother. "Mom, today I heard people say, 'You are a prostitute.' My friends also said so, but I don't understand what it means. She carried me on the bed. I began to feel the cold as if it were embracing my body. Last night, there must have been heavy rain. It must have secretly let some water in while I was drifting off and taking a nap, so I couldn't join the rain to wash away the sorrow that was oozing all over me. Life for the lonely sometimes makes me feel even more miserable, but I am a person who doesn't want to care much about men. The term men sounds grand and responsible, which has brought me a lot of resentment. At the age of 14, I was looked at with disgusted, scrutinizing eyes. People always regarded me as a disgrace. They called my mother a prostitute at first. I didn't understand what those words meant. I found it amusing, even mistaking it for something interesting. Mom, today I heard people say, "You are a prostitute." My friends also said so, but I don't understand what a prostitute is. That was my first question when I was 5 years old. I didn't know my innocence had inadvertently struck my mother's heart like burning lashes. Then, for a long time, I couldn't see my mother. She sent me to my grandmother's when I entered the first grade, if I remember correctly, during my school years. My mother never attended any of my parent-teacher meetings. I had no father when I was little. I was so small that I occupied a position that didn't matter. Each time there was a parent meeting, my grandmother would release her anger on me. Once, when my results were terrible, my grandmother, already unhappy, poured scolding words into my ears. "If you study, don't let people despise you. Do you want to be a disgrace?" At that time, I gradually realized the pain in those words. Every time I spoke to them, both my grandmother and my mother would feel tortured as if writhing in the muddy, filthy mess of their own lives. I thought my grandmother didn't love me. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment on number 4 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. My childhood was filled with little joy but a lot of misfortune. I thought so because, in the memories of my childhood, I seemed to have nothing to remember. Not even one person. I was always silent, watching others play joyfully, sometimes craving my mother. Every month, she would send money back to my grandmother. I missed my mother a lot, but my grandmother only said my mother was working far away and couldn't come to visit. My mother lived alone. She must have been very sad. My simple mind couldn't imagine what my mother's job was. Then, one afternoon, it must have been the 30th of month, my mother came to visit me. She brought a lot of gifts, clothes, shoes, and even a big doll that could laugh. She also bought my grandmother a velvet scarf that she would only wear for special occasions. Suddenly, I hated the strong perfume smell that emanated from my mother. "Listen to your grandmother when you come back. Your mother will buy gifts for you too," she said. My mother told me she loved me, but her voice was filled with tears. Once she said, I didn't look like her and didn't resemble my grandmother either. My grandmother used to be the beauty of the village, and so was my mother. I didn't take after them. Perhaps I resembled the person I fleetingly thought was my father, but the developing body of a teenage girl also attracted attention, like waiting for a prostitute's child. I cried and resented everyone who looked down on me. I promised myself that one day I would prove to them I was not like that. I was pure and could be even more than 1,000 people with an innocent, saintly appearance. I buried myself in studying hard so that heaven wouldn't disappoint me. My academic achievements quickly surpassed expectations. On the day I passed the entrance exam to a specialized school, I proudly returned home with every smile piercing the ears of those who had ever called me a prostitute. So, what? How many can compare to a girl like me? I was utterly satisfied that day. My grandmother cooked all my favorite dishes to celebrate, but my mother was absent, which made me unbearably sad. Did my mother give birth to me just to let me go a day as important as this, and she couldn't come back to share my pride? I hated my mother. The day I entered school was also the day she left forever. I was stunned when I heard the news that the coffin was taken away on a quiet, gray afternoon. I walked like a soulless person, my eyes burning and ready to bleed, watching them lower my grandmother into the grave. She had cried a lot since she found out my mother was sick. As for me, an ungrateful child, did I feel the pain of the one who gave birth to me? Both my grandmother and my mother wanted to conceal it. No one told me that my mother was suffering from the dreadful HIV disease, a fate that befell people like her. Everyone returned. I remained alone in the cemetery crying. Finally, I could cry. I demanded my mother back. My bloody hands scratched at the soil that still smelled of my mother. I demanded her to come back to witness my success. I hadn't done anything to lessen the suffering for her. And who was my father? Who was that cruel man who, even when my mother left this world, still hadn't returned? I sobbed and cried, but the cold earth pitilessly answered me with its chilling silence. That night, I couldn't sleep. Looking at my mother's picture made me cry again. Suddenly, I thought of something and turned to shake my grandmother. Mother, Grandma, why won't my mother let me know who my father is? I just want to know. I won't do anything. Grandma, please tell me. My grandmother remained silent for a long time before getting up and going to the cabinet. She took out a small trunk. I followed her trembling hands, and my heart froze. Perhaps that small trunk contained the secret of my life, a secret my mother never revealed to me before leaving this world. Late at night, only the sound of the trees groaning in the cold wind and the sobs of two lonely hearts, both full of tears, could be heard. My grandmother and I were gradually exhausted. My grandmother handed me a sealed envelope. I sat down in a daze, my eyes glued to the paper that still faintly carried my mother's folds. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment on number 5 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. Dear Phalo, my good daughter, don't be angry with your mother. Your mother knows she is a mother who isn't much different from others. She could not give you a complete family. She doesn't dare to ask for your forgiveness. There was a time when she thought her life was no longer worth living, but it was you, Phalo, who gave her enough courage to move forward in this world. You are the most meaningful thing your mother has ever achieved in this life. She was once very worried and thoughtful, but in the end, she also had enough courage to decide to give birth to you. Your mother knows your silent childhood. She was also very afraid every time she faced your gaze. But do you know God has also been very cruel to your mother? What fault does a 17-year-old girl have to be torn apart by 3 men? Your mother could have crushed those bastards, but she couldn't do anything after that. Your mother knew she was pregnant. She was very scared. Who would understand that she was just a victim, a rape victim? For her, life was over. She still hadn't once loved, hadn't known the kiss of first love, the longing of a dreamlike love. Yet she was only filled with panic and silence and pain as her belly grew larger. She could not hide it any longer. Everyone thought your mother was a loose girl. My dear, your mother is innocent, isn't she? Mom also spat in her mother's face, and she wasn't strong enough to stand up. Mom followed others to the city to do marketing, and she fell into a world of depravity, a world where no one needed to know who she was or what she wanted. There, it was only the language of the flesh, of money. Life has drifted until now. I still strive and write these lines for you, my child. This is how your mother is. If you look down on me or feel ashamed of me, I have no complaints because you have the right to more than what I can give you. My daughter, please try to study and take care of yourself. You know, Mom dreams of one day witnessing you in a wedding dress, happy beside the one you love. But that will never happen. My fate is limited to this. Don't cry for me because I only feel happy knowing that my daughter is smiling. When you smile, you look beautiful. Remember to take care of Grandma, my child. I am an unfilial daughter who has never been able to repay anything to her. I feel guilty towards Grandma and you. I love you, my child. I am a person embraced by Grandma while outside the wind howls all night long and for many days after that. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 7 below to let me know that you are still here with me. Thank you all for staying with us on this profound exploration of life's journey and the unique challenges and joys that come with aging. We've discussed invaluable insights on how to live independently, protect one's health, and cultivate relationships that bring fulfillment and support. Aging is not just about growing older. It's about growing wiser, maintaining dignity, and finding peace in each stage of life. From learning to avoid habits that silently shorten our lives to understanding the importance of financial planning, meaningful relationships, and self-reliance, each of these lessons serves as a guide to a fulfilling and resilient old age. The wisdom shared here reminds us all of the value of taking care of ourselves, not only for our well-being but for the well-being of our loved ones, allowing us to stay active, positive, and at peace in our later years. We'd love to know what you have learned today that stands out to you. Is there a specific insight you plan to put into practice in your own life or share with someone you care about? Please let us know in the comments below. We believe that every shared experience adds to the collective wisdom of this community and can inspire others on their journeys. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Your support allows us to continue creating content that encourages and uplifts. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to embarking on more meaningful discussions with you. Until next time, take care of yourselves and cherish each moment because every day is a chance to live better with purpose and gratitude.